Hello then, it's Slaprock here, and it is March 14th, about 7 p.m. And as promised, I'm doing another update video, and I'm going to concentrate specifically on what I've added to my Slaprock plan, which is basically binary trading. I used to do I did binary trading for a while solely and primarily last year for a few months because I was, like many of you, upset and frustrated on how it was so hard to recruit and different programs, and everybody's seen everything and everything's coming out brand new with this new and great, and nobody had any faith in anything. So I was looking for something that I didn't have to do with relying on people. In other words, have to build a team. I could do it just for myself, by myself. So I got into trading binary options, and I had some success, and I also, like I've said in previous videos, I lost some money at it. So I had to basically scale back because financial situation in my family had taken a turn, and I needed that money, so I had to basically get out of it for a while. And this is my 4th week getting back into it. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now. The service, sorry for that brief interruption, I hit the wrong button. So I'm going to show you the signal service I use. It's called Nite Owl Signals, like I've said before. This is basically a trading room hosted by a guy by the name of Chris, who is a professional trader. He's been doing it for probably 9+ years. He does this Nite Owl Signals twice a day, 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. He started out Nite Owl Signals because of the evening, and that's what I do. We trade on the Asian market, which he does it at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which I'm in Central Time, so mine's 7:30 to 9 o'clock. He takes live trades and calls them out in a room, but he also teaches. There's a chat box, and this is actually, if I scroll down here, this is actually a picture of what you see once you get into the room. They have the charts. We do the it's the forex pairs, which is the currency pairs. We do the euro to the dollar, the dollar to the dollar to the yen, the pound to the dollar. Oops, sorry. I just didn't mean to hit. A lot of people can't trade that. Some of us can. So he doesn't really call any of these out because he can't trade them, and he doesn't want to give false signals. And this is the Aussie to the dollar, and this is the euro to the dollar on 1 minute. These are all 5 minutes, and this is a 1 minute. He switches it up. He tries to give you the most opportunity to make trades. You're guaranteed to get one trade in per night. That's what he's been doing, basically one trade. So depending on the size of the investment you initially do, you can depend. They got a money management section, strategy tab, and all this. I would scroll down, but it's got a actual what am I trying? Password code for tonight's training. Don't want to give that out in case somebody knows how to get to here and to get some free in on the free room. So they also have a free trial on Tuesdays evenings where you can get in and experience the room, experience the atmosphere. There's a chat box. He's the only one talks. Sometimes he has another person that's been trading with him for a long time. Goes by the name of Air. He came on last Thursday and did some talking. He's also done some teaching a lot too. There are different strategies. People make good money in here. People also can lose good money here, so buyer beware kind of thing. But I did this so I can learn how to trade, so I can basically pull up charts, learn how to trade. It's going to take some time. I'm not even thinking of being a quote professional trader for at least another 5 years, because it just takes a long time watching the markets, because then you can get a sense for them. But it isn't as scary as what you might think, and that only these guys who have millions of dollars to play with can do this. You can do this too. And this Nite Owl Signals, this Chris, he also has a Nadex room, which if you know Nadex or not, I'm not that well informed on Nadex, but it's also another way to trade, and he does that in the mornings as well, not in the evening, but as in the morning. But that's Nite Owl Signals, and I'm going to show you both of my brokerage accounts that I have. This is the first one. This is the main one. This is the one that Nite Owl Signals recommends because a lot of the members use it. They have good track record with withdrawals and with deposits. I mean, you have to get yourself verified. It is overseas. It's based out of the UK, so you have to go through a couple of little minority hits with, especially if you use your bank. With my bank Chase, was trying to use my debit card, so I had to call them because it's international. With all the fraud, they want to make sure it was me. But I just pulled up. This is the history. These are some of the trades that we've taken over the last week and a half. Gives you the date and the time actually the trade was executed. The time frame 60 seconds. Here's a couple 5 minutes. Which way we wanted the price to go up or down. This is what price we got in at, and this is what price it was at the end of the 60 seconds, and then it tells you the investment we did, what I did. Other people do other investments, and as you can see, this one tied, so you didn't lose any money. This one I won it, so I got all these trades you get a payout of 65% of the investment, and as you can see, there are some we've lost some. So you're not going to win every trade, but he is in about the 70th percentile winning trades. And what he does is if he happens to lose a trade, usually it's in we're trying to catch a swing. In other words, we're trying to catch where it turns and goes the opposite direction. And sometimes we just don't catch it quite in time. He does a percentage. He does a 2.5% of your bankroll. And if you don't win that, then you go up to the 5%. So this is probably, this is a different one, but let's see, I'll show you like which one. Okay, up here, we did initial one for about, mine's a little smaller, so I'd actually did mine about 3% and 7%, I think it was. So I did 25. We've lost that one because I got part of my money back. This is how it how they scale it. So immediately we went in again in the same direction for the same pair, and we caught it. And this initial investment made up what I made up for this, plus gave me profit. His whole goal each and every night is to get profit, whether it be $5, $10, $500. He does $250, $500 trades, $125 trades because he's been doing it. So he's got a bigger bankroll. This is what I'm working up to. And you're learning as you earn, and it's a very good atmosphere. So I'm going to show you my other trading account. It's a little bit lower because I just took a withdrawal from it. But this is the same thing. This is called GOptions. This is also in the UK. I am actually trying moving my money over from this GOption account to my CT option account just to keep it all in one place. I tried to open in both of them, and both of them wind up going through, so that's why I got 2 accounts. And like I said, I do the same thing. You can see some of the ones I've tied. Some of these are ones I've taken personally. Here's another one. We took a call. Oh, that's not right. Here we go. That's the one I took by myself and lost it. See, I mean, I'm not afraid to lose money because it's teaching me things and how the market works and stuff like that. So, if you've never seen binary options, Google it. Go to YouTube. You can watch thousands upon thousands of different videos on different guys' strategies and whatever. But I found this room. Nite Owl Signals right here, and it's been the best investment. Plus, if you sign up for it, you actually can get a commission, and if you bring people in through a join link that you can set up for yourself, it's a 50% commission. In other words, this is it's about $87 every 2 weeks. So if you bring in one person, what is that? That's $43.50 commission every month. They bill it through ClickBank, so you have to set up your own ClickBank account. So that's how you can get your commissions out of it. But just think about it, 2 or 3 people, and you're making money. Plus, you're trading for free. So this is probably the big, this is what I'm doing with my Slaprock plan. You got the other stuff, you got Traffic Monsoon, it's getting back up and running. I'm kind of rebooting that one. There's another one, Beyond Push or something like that. It's a big one. It's coming up and it's a new and greatest. A lot of the upper leaders are getting into with their things. I'm looking at that one. It's a lower ad pack, like $20 versus Traffic Monsoon is $50, but everybody still wants to build up Traffic Monsoon once it gets going and gets their processors going and their bank going, and then PayPal releases their funds. So I've still got that going. I'm building up slowly but surely. This is the other side of it. This is the trading side that can be standalone. You can use this in with the Power Lead system to make a funnel for it, which I'm going to do in the coming weeks, so I can bring it out and get more people into this room, to grow this room, to give both myself and Chris from Nite Owl and his partners more money, because I believe in it. It works well. I'm building up my trading accounts, and my goal on my trading accounts is to be able to start pulling out. The first one is, other than paying for the room itself, if I don't have any affiliates in with me paying me that 50% commission, I want to do, my first goal is to be paying for the room with profits, just like everything else, pay with profits, which I'm doing that, getting that closer to that goal. Then the next one would be like a few $100s per month, because with the both brokers I just showed you, it's a once a month withdrawal. You can't do it at daily or weekly. It's once a month. You got to put it in, they got to approve it, and it takes a while to send the money. GOptions, I just put in a request 5 days ago. They just now approved it, so now it's going to take anywhere from 5 to 10 business days to get that money back into my account. So that's how it goes. Like I said, check this out. I'll be putting in my link for Nite Owl Signals in the email that you get from this if you're on my list. If you're watching this on YouTube, it'll be in the comments. I mean, yeah, in the dialogue box, comment box, whatever you want to call it, description box. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's it in itself. So as always, as Slaprock, I wish you massive success in anything you're doing online and in life. And I'll see you on the next video.